How's it going, everyone? This is the Anime Man. So you may be concerned with the title of this video, and I was extremely concerned too when I was doing the research for this video, because I recently saw namely two pieces of news that have really led me to believe that what is said in the title of this video might be true. So let me run you through the two articles in case you haven't seen them yet. First of all, you may or may not know the animation studio Manglobe. Now some of you might recognize this name, but a lot of you maybe don't. If you guys don't recognize this name, Manglobe is an animation studio who gave us a lot of extremely well-known and well-acclaimed anime. Some of the anime that they were responsible for include Samurai Champloo, Ergo Proxy, The World God Only Knows, Dead Man Wonderland, Hayate no Gotoku, and even the recent series that just finished airing, Gangster. Now recently a piece of news went around that Manglobe Studios has gone bankrupt. Now if you guys don't realize, this is a huge blow for the anime industry because Manglobe were responsible for a lot of, as I said, well-famous and well-acclaimed anime series, and a studio like that to go bankrupt is giving us a lot of red flags. Now the second piece of news, which is probably a piece of news that not many of you guys are interested in, but it revolves around the Blu-ray and DVD sales of the summer 2015 anime season, which just finished. The one thing that stood out when I saw the sale numbers of the summer 2015 anime season was that they are extremely low. Let me give you some of these numbers in case you guys aren't well aware. The series Rokka no Yusha, which a lot of you guys actually recommended to me, only sold about 500 copies. 500. Gakkou Gurashi, which was considered, in my opinion, one of the best anime from this season, and actually was the most sold and most famous in the United States, only sold about 1,300 copies. And the scariest thing is the highest selling series from the summer 2015 anime season was Charlotte and sold 7,400 copies. Now some of you guys might be like, wait, but that's a lot. But let me put this into perspective. The anime Little Busters, which was also made by Key Studios, was considered a failure when it came to sales, but it sold 10,000 copies in the first week. 10,000 copies was considered a failure. And yet Charlotte, which topped the ranking of the summer 2015 anime season, sold 75% of that. Now that you have that in perspective, that is some pretty disappointing and very shocking news. And that really just concludes to one shocking fact. And that is the fact that anime fans and anime watchers aren't buying anime anymore. And as a result of that, these shocking sale values and big production companies like Manglobe Studios are going bankrupt. Anime fans are literally killing the anime industry. And I really think there is two reasons as to why this is happening. First of all, anime is extremely expensive. Compared to manga, which can be bought at a much lower price and is a lot more accessible, some anime I've seen are ridiculously expensive, even in Japan. Like, they don't need to ship that kind of stuff over to Western countries. It's made in Japan and sold in Japan, and yet it is expensive. And the reason they have to bump up these prices is because nobody is buying the anime to begin with, and the only way that these production companies can fend for themselves is to bump up the prices. But then that in turn is actually steering anime fans away from actually buying the anime and leading them more towards piracy. Piracy of anime now has become so common and so easily done that the majority of anime fans aren't buying their anime anymore and just going to streaming sites and pretty much stealing from the internet. And I can say for certainty that all of us, including me, are guilty of not buying enough anime. But unfortunately, anime fans such as ourselves aren't realizing that we are destroying the anime industry from the inside. Sure, we may be really concerned about these outside sources attacking the anime industry and attacking anime fans, but we don't realize that we're actually shelved in our cocoon and are actually trying to break out from the inside and trying to destroy it from the inside. So if you can, guys, please try and support the creators if you can. Only if you can. If you have the money, then please buy your anime, buy your manga, because we're all fans of anime and manga. We don't want to see this shit go away. And if you want to stop this stuff from going away, then you have to support them. We all have to support them. We all got to group together and actually support these creators. Because those sale figures and Manglobe's bankruptcy were really shocking news to me as a long-term anime and manga fan. So let me know in the comments below if there are any other ways that we can actually support the anime and manga industry from the inside. And let me know your thoughts on Manglobe's bankruptcy and these terrible summer 2015 anime sales in the comments below. Anyways, thanks for watching. As always, like, favorite if you enjoy, subscribe for any band. I'll see you guys next video, whatever I make. Keep watching anime. Ciao!